Good morning. Hi. How y'all doing? Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Oh, y'all pardon me. I'm doing a smoothie this morning for breakfast. We're trying to get into doing more smoothies now. We're trying to work on the weight thing, so we're trying to, y'all know how it is. So that's what we're doing this morning, honey, for breakfast. We're doing smoothie versus grits and eggs and all that heavy stuff. We're trying to back away from so much heavy foods and eat a little more healthy. All right. So smoothie. Anybody else do smoothies in the morning? In the mornings? Besides me now? I'm into that. Smoothies and protein shakes. I'm into that now for like breakfast. In addition to some fruit. Trying to do the healthy thing. We gotta take care of ourselves. Somebody said I do smoothies. Yeah, smoothies. I'm getting into that. I'm not a big banana eater, but I guess if you hide it in there well, I might be able to tolerate it. But yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do. We're trying to stay healthy. We're trying to, somebody said I love smoothies and green drinks. I'm getting into the green ones. I'm a visual though with my food. If it looks weird, it's kind of hard for me. If it looks okay, I can tolerate it, but I'm a visual. Them green ones, it's like, I don't know. But I'm trying. Somebody say I do love them smoothies. Yeah, I'm getting more into that now. So you guys free. Hey, leave me some stuff in the comments and let me know what type of smoothies you guys are doing, and I may try it. I do not like I said, I'm not a big banana fan. I don't know. I like just about every fruit except kiwi. I don't like kiwi because of the way it looks, probably. I'm a huge watermelon fan. I love watermelon. Cantaloupe. I like stuff like that. But like I do fruit in addition to that. So, and I'm real picky sometimes with my food. But yeah, I don't really like papaya. So if y'all put that in your stuff like that. But yeah, carrot. I can do carrot. I'm not a big banana person at all. I'll figure it out. But y'all give me some ideas in the chat, okay? I do like strawberries. So yeah. The one I'm doing now is a strawberry and like a strawberry cream type situation. It's good though. I'm I'm adjusting. So we're trying, like I said, we're trying to be healthy. All right. But yeah, so let's get into it. And don't forget that that thick cut applewood smoked bacon. I like that too. So every now and then I'll eat me a few strips of that bacon, honey, and that gets me going. But love strawberry and pineapple. So that's a great idea. Thank you so much, Karma Girl. All right, so let's get into the show. All right, let's do my disclaimer. All right, everything said in the video is alleged in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Okay, again, fair use and entertainment. We got to keep our bodies right over here and be healthy, guys. That's the goal, okay? Yes, it is. Good morning to everybody. So the more you drink them, the more you will like them. Yeah, I'll keep trying, guys. I'm not going to give up. I'm trying to broaden my taste buds into more different flavors because I'm trying to do the healthy thing and keep the body right and keep, because I take all my little vitamins and B12 and all that type of stuff. So I'm into that. I'm into it. In addition to working out, I've been doing that more. I'm very active, not just, let me go ahead and clear that up because y'all be like, oh yeah, you active with the ceiling fan. I know some of y'all, my subscribers go try me like that in the comments. But that's exercise too, for those of you that like to go there. Y'all know this, intimacy is some of the best exercise if you do it right, okay? You can't be just a missionary girl. You gotta get your exercise in, okay? Just not to get off topic too much. It is Friday. The kids are out of school today. How do I know? Because mine is home today, already worrying me this early in the morning. So pardon me for being so late, guys. I had to get up and y'all know the mommy thing, had to do breakfast and all that, get my baby straight while he watches his favorite shows while I get my live in, honey. But nevertheless, let's get into the show. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me this morning. All right. First topic, honey. And my voice is still waking up, so y'all forgive me. Oh, Lord. My voice is still waking up. Oh. All right, so first topic of the morning is, honey, Miss Jeannie Mai, honey. Jeannie is still begging Jeezy not to go through with this damn divorce. I want them to figure it out. Let's go ahead and talk about it. They're saying that the biggest issue is with Jeannie being so open with sharing Jeezy's business and their family business. And he's tired of that. So this is what it's saying. All right, it says Jeannie Mai and Jeezy, as you guys know, that their divorce was a shock. Kind of not to me, but they're saying that Jeannie, honey, may be the most shocked of all. This says it as reported that the former Real co-host was blindsided by the rapper husband filing for divorce on her. Now they're saying that it's been told that one of Jeezy's main complaints with his marriage was that the notoriously private rapper did not want Jeannie, aka Sue Young, as like I like to call her, all over social media posting about their family. Okay, because she has several social media pages where she's been posting stuff about Jeezy, their daughter, what they're gonna do. Y'all know how it is. Men don't like all that. So they're saying that an insider explained that Jeezy didn't want to be married to a woman like Gabrielle Union or Chrissy Teigen, who is married to John Legend, who are all over social media every day talking about their family's private business. Okay, so it says that he loves Jeannie, but he's not with all the extra stuff that she does on social media. Okay, so it also goes on to say that it appears that Jeannie Mai is trying to change things in the last ditch effort to save her marriage with Jeezy. They're saying that according to one of Jeezy's very close friends, that Jeannie is offering to quit social media and to keep the family's business private in order to save their marriage. They're saying that she's also followed through with her promise by deleting her Instagram page. Okay, this if you go and try to look for her, the Jeannie Mai, that's what her Instagram page used to be. They said that she has deleted that. This says in addition, and her YouTube page, where she spent most of her time talking to her fans about her husband and daughter, it says that that she hasn't published anything on that video since the divorce was announced. So it's looking like she's trying to comply with his demands in terms of what he is asking her not to do. I don't know. They may have a reconciliation. He may be ready to just move on. Some people are private like that. Some people, my husband don't do social media like that. I said it before. Some men are not like that. They don't like their business being told like that. Some things are meant to be kept a secret. You don't need to tell everything in terms of your private life, your family life, where you going, what you doing, every time y'all go out to eat, you posting it. People don't like that. I'm kind of private in that way. If I feel like sharing something, I might, but in terms of my private life, I don't share too much. Okay. And Jeezy seems to be one of those people who are very private, and he don't want everybody knowing his business. He don't want his daughter posted on social media every day. I don't post my son. I mean, for his birthday, I posted it and I took it right back down. You have to be very, very careful with that, especially when you're a public figure, because it can be dangerous. People prey on you. People try to, find out where you live and stuff like that. It can be dangerous. So with Jeezy being a public figure, he's a rapper. He's seen in the public more. He don't like his stuff to be out like that. And Jeannie has to understand that. When you married him and you said you wanted to marry him, you said that you wanted to kind of conform to his lifestyle and submit to him. And I guess a part of submitting to him is understanding his likes and the things that he don't like in terms of complying with those, and realizing that when you don't comply with those things, then it becomes a problem, and it puts a wedge in your marriage to where you're pushing your husband away and he don't want to be with you no more. So for you to say you're blindsided, I totally disagree. I'm pretty sure he's told her plenty of times not to be posting so much and that he don't like that. And you continue to do it because, as you've already said in several interviews, Jeannie, that you pretty much do what you want to do. You have this bad temper and you go off and be asking him who the F you talking to and all that. Men don't like women to be turned up like that. Men don't like women. And I don't know Jeezy personally, but if he's asking you not to post you guys' personal business on social media, then don't do it. Another issue he was having with her was where she likes to walk her daughter to daycare, which is up the street. And he was saying that could be dangerous. People can recognize you. People can snatch you up and probably hold you for ransom and stuff like that. People do stuff like that now. People can follow you home and know where you live. Those were some of the issues that he had with Jeannie, but she does not listen to what he like and don't like. So he's just cutting himself off. Unfortunately, they are still living in the same house together while they're figuring out this divorce. And Jeannie's mother and her family is said to be staying there as well. That could be uncomfortable for a man because he may not want all of them in there. And I know it traditionally in the Asian community, I know that like the parents will stay with the child when they get married, which I would not want that shit because I like my privacy. I like stuff to be a certain way in my home. I don't like stuff left down. I'm a germaphobe. Like, it's a whole lot of stuff about me. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm too bougie. I don't know shit. But I mean, every man wants to be the man of his home. So I don't know, Jeannie. It might be too late. We'll keep our eyes peeled on this. But Jeezy, baby, if he's telling you what he don't want, girl, comply with that shit. You got to bend a little. Marriage is give and take. You cannot take everything and expect shit to work the way you want it to. It's just not going to. She ain't ready to let that schlong go. Okay, because Jeezy look like he packing. I'm just saying, I don't know you like that, Jeezy, but it's looking like you might be working with an anaconda down below. So I don't know, girl. She ain't really let that anaconda go. She ain't really let that anaconda go. But hey, moving on to the next topic, child. That anaconda girl will make you rethink that thing and be like, you know what? I can come off social media for a spell. I can delete IG. She ain't delete that YouTube though. You see that shit, right? She like, I ain't gonna post on YouTube. I'm gonna keep that shit because if he don't come back to me, then my ass gonna be back on there posting again. But she hurried up and deleted that damn IG, that Instagram. So, moving on, child. I said, damn, Jeezy. Jeezy got it locked down over there. He running shit over there. You can tell. Jeezy is running shit over there. And that's the way, I guess, you know. I let him tell me what to do sometime too. Not because I'm scared or nothing, but I mean, he the man of the house, and I be like, okay. But I do that shit with an attitude because y'all know, you know, I don't like nobody telling me shit because I feel like I'm grown. But he the man of the house, and I let him be that. And women, you have to let the man be the man. You can't be the woman and the man of the house. Shit, let him play his role. But when he started acting like your daddy, then you got, you know. Now my husband tell me, baby, pick your battles. Like, don't be arguing with this person. Don't be doing that. Don't be snapping out. Like, I can listen to that. But don't be telling me when to come and go and shit. Like, nah, we don't deal with that. But allow the man to be the man. And if he's asking you sincerely not to do something because it may be causing a wedge in your relationship, then compromise. Damn. Is that too hard to do, women? Can we compromise? Can we compromise? Sometimes we as women, we don't like to listen, though. Sometimes we don't like to listen, and that could be a problem. All right. Oof. Lord have mercy, y'all. I don't see nobody getting no damn divorces out here. All right, so let's talk about this next topic. One of these rappers, I actually like him, okay? All right. What's that going? Oh, I'm tripping. Oh, Lord, I'm still waking up. Y'all forgive me. All right, let me get my shit together this morning. We're getting there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, and Married to Medicine, guys, we're going to talk about that soon too. Married to Medicine is soon coming back, and I am super excited. I looked at the trailer for it. It is out. Yes, it's going to be good this season, y'all. It's going to be good, and I will be reviewing it for those of you that like that show. All right, so next topic is Rick Ross, guys. Rapper Rick Ross reveals that he has to take medication now twice a day due to his past lean addiction. Ooh. Child, a lot of these rappers out here on that lean is dangerous. I know Lil Wayne was on it. He might be still on it, but I know he had a few episodes where he was having seizures from being on lean. It's dangerous. It is dangerous being on that lean. And I got lean when I say it. Let's talk about it, child. They're saying that Rick Ross is opening up about how his past. Look at me, child. Didn't put my light back. All right, light. All right, here we go. All right, so Rick Ross, honey, is opening up about how his past lean addiction has affected his long-term health, guys, okay? Now, they're saying that the MMG founder sat down with Ebro, which is an interviewer, okay, alongside Meek Mill as they prepare for their joint album. That might be good. I like Rick Ross, okay? They say I'm Big Beach, Larry Hoover. All right. During the chat, honey, Ricky Rose revealed that even though he has kicked lean, he's not using it anymore. Says that he still has to take medicine due to the toll addiction, okay? Due to the toll that his addiction has on his body, okay? My bad, I can read, and I got on glasses this morning. Says, so me drinking lean at a time, and now I'm taking medication 2 times a day because of this. He says, hey, I had to kick it. He said, so they say back in 2018 that Ross nearly lost his life after suffering a violent seizure. See, he had seizures due to his substance abuse. Okay, so this is thankfully Ross is healthier and happier than ever now. Okay, Yeah, that lean, baby, where they mixing all this stuff up in a bottle with cough syrup and all that. That shit is dangerous. Y'all better stop it. Like there are other ways to. I have a natural high. I don't do drugs. Never did drugs. Never had a desire to do it. I never even smoked trees. That's not my thing. Give me a drink and I'm good. Give me my drink of my choice. That I'll take that. But drugs and all, I'm not with that shit. Child, ain't nobody trying to die here. I'm really not. I'm really not. But
to the studio, you walk into your homie and you see your homie not all the way on his A game. Yo, little bro, you know, woo, 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 woo. That's one of the things, you know, that me and Meek most definitely had conversations about. Vice versa, though.
Yeah, no, for sure on both ends. Because you had your health struggles too that you had to pull it together.
Without a doubt. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So me drinking lean at a time, and now I'm taking medication 2 times a day because of this. And then you walk into a session, you see your little bro. Hey, little bro, man, we got to take woo, woo, woo. We got to tighten up on this shit. You know what I'm saying? We got to. So it's a lot of different ways we can to the studio. You walk into your home.
Y'all hear that? So he's admitting right there that he took it. And it's looking like I said, he had some seizures too. And I know Lil Wayne there announced he had like maybe 2 or 3 seizures where he had to be rushed to the hospital due to being on lean. So if you know anybody that's on that mess, talk to them so that they don't be on that, because that's dangerous. I see you guys putting it there. It does mess with your heart because you got all these different medications, cough syrups and all this. I don't know the recipe, but I do know that that's one of the things that is mixed in there. You guys have to be careful with that because it does bother your heart, just like any other drug that you take. After a certain amount of time, it starts to wear and tear on your body and it destroys your organs. It just does. It may not affect you all at one time, but throughout time, it's going to break your body down. And you know, you're going to start having seizures and shit like that where you got to be in the hospital. And now he's having to take medication twice a day in order to cope and be healthy. So take care of your bodies. Don't put all kind of stuff in your body. Your body is the temple. The body is a temple. You have to treat it as such, okay? You do. Like, don't put all types of stuff into your body. I don't want to see nobody out here in the hospital and or unalived over something like that. If you have a lean addiction, get some help, okay? Period. Let me sign on my other computer, guys. I'm sorry. I got 2 computers going here today. I'm sorry. Ooh. Shit. I'm sorry, guys. Oh. Anyway, all right. Next topic, guys. My apologies. I'm trying to multitask this morning. All right. So Chris Rock, guys. Chris Rock is reportedly in talks of doing a Martin Luther King I think we've had enough of these, and I love Mr. Martin Luther King, but they're saying he's reportedly in talks of directing a Martin Luther King biopic. We've had plenty of those. Do you got anybody else want to see another Martin Luther King biopic? I think we've seen a lot of those. But let's talk about it. It says that according to exclusive report by Deadline, it says that Universal Pictures is about to start working on a biopic which will detail the legendary life of Martin Luther King Jr. They're saying that the film will be titled King, A Life, is reportedly being directed and produced by Chris Rock, and Steven Spielberg will be the executive producer of the project. It says that this wouldn't be the first time that Chris Rock hopped in the director's chair. It says that he first dove into the directing lane for the film Top 5, which he also wrote and which became the biggest deal at the 2014 Toronto Film Festival, where Paramount Pictures brought world rights, according to the news outlet. So they're saying that that Chris Rock also directed Head of State and I Think I Love My Wife. Didn't anybody know that? So it's saying that he's going to be directing the new biopic for Martin Luther King Jr. They have not released a date in terms of when this will be coming out because I guess they're still in the process of. But as I get updates, I will let you guys know for those of you who want to watch it or whoever's interested in it, okay? But hey, I think they've done enough biopics, though, on Martin Luther King. I think they should kind of do something else. I would like to see one on other artists or other leaders or whatever. Maybe do one on Rick James. Hell, I love Rick James. But again, I watch Unsung and stuff like that, so I be knowing about people's life behind the scenes. I like stuff like that. I told you I love biopics. I love biographies. I love behind the scenes stuff about people's life. All right. Let's move on, shall we? There's more. There's more. There's always more. We got some great topics for you guys this morning, okay? This is a topic I really wanted to talk about when I saw it, because we see this a lot. And we talked about women. When you meet a man and you've been with him for a long time, they call them the day ones. When you've been with them since high school, college, and all that, and then as soon as they get a little bit of money and they don't want to be with your ass no more, this is what we're talking about with this situation. Okay, if your woman been with you since day one, don't be letting your day one go. Keep your day one. Look at LeBron James, him and Savannah. They still together and they're going strong. Look at Denzel Washington. Him and his wife been together, I think 31 years. That day one, stay with that day one. That day one gonna hold you down, baby. Now she start acting crazy, and then then you gotta let her go. But stay with that day one. Somebody said, yes, Rick James be crazy. Rick James' life is very interesting. I watched his Unsung, baby. Rick James was a handful. I love me some damn Rick James. I would love to see a biopic on him. That would be great. All right, so Morris Chestnut, I see y'all put it in there. They've been together for a very, very long time. Very, very long time. I absolutely love to see people stay together. Work it out, honey. Work it out if you can. President, we talked about them yesterday. Michelle and President Obama, they were together 31 years. That day one love, stay there. If you can work it out, work that thing out, okay? Now, NBA star Damian Lillard files to divorce his wife after 20 years together. And he did it with no prenup, guys. Damn. That's where the monkey wrench is going to be thrown in. Now, they're saying former Portland Trailblazer point guard Damian Lillard filed for divorce on October the 2nd from Kayla Lillard, his wife, and the mother of his 3 children. Okay. Yes, that's them. That's them. Shout out to Media Takeout, because that's what I saw it. It says the NBA baller has officially dumped his wife and left her with 3 kids. Okay. They're saying, but God don't like ugly, honey. And that's exactly where his divorce is about to go. Now, they got 3 kids, so you know what she about to ask for, right? So a person, honey, close to Kayla actually says that the couple does not have a prenup agreement, and that even though they've only been married for 3 years, that she stands to make a fortune from him, who has a net worth of more than $200 million. She about to tap in your pockets, baby. They're about to be rabbit ears. So this says that Damon and Kayla have been together for almost 20 years. She was with him before the baller was drafted into the NBA, and she has been holding him down now for nearly 2 decades. See how it be? That says she's been caring for the couple's 3 children and helping invest the couple's money wisely. See? It says here's a picture of them guys when they were like in college. That's them before they made it. Okay. See, that said day one. Stay with that day one. It says that the filing comes just 5 days after Lillard was traded to the Milwaukee Bucks, ending an 11-year career as a Trailblazers frontman, both on and off the court. It says that the couple, who were college sweethearts at Weber State University in Utah, are both in their early 30s. And they were married September of 2021 in Santa Barbara, California. Okay. As we said, they do share 3 young children. All right. It's also learned that the NBA baller has quickly transitioned into his single life now, his newly single life. And he's been spotted all around Los Angeles with several, they say, Insta thotties. All right. Yeah, he back out there, child. It says, but Kayla is about to make sure that she gets what she deserves. And she is going to be going for child support and spousal. What do y'all think? Do you think she's going to get a nice, hefty check from him for this? She's been with him for over 2 decades. And they've only been married for 3 years. I don't know if I could be with somebody that long and not get married before then. I don't know what was taking them so damn long, which, I mean, you get married when you feel like it's the right time, but damn, 2 decades, and then you get married, and then he divorced your ass, and now he's back out here with every thought that he can find everybody to hop in his DMs. He out on damn Boulevard with their ass. It's sad. It's sad that now 3 children are left behind with no damn father in the home, because whatever it was that they could not figure out. I don't know. I didn't live with them. Not sure what their home life was all about, but it's sad that you spent that long with him and help invest his money wisely, as they were saying, and for him to turn around and walk away. And Damn, throw everything away. 20 years, that's a long time to invest. That's feelings. That's your heartstrings are there. It's going to take a while to get over that. And then to see him, you stand in the same city, to see him bumping into him out with a different woman every other night, that shit has to hurt. It has to hurt. Having to explain to your children why daddy is no longer in the home because daddy want to be out here thotting. But hey, hopefully they can figure this out and they can co-parent amicably. I see y'all putting it in. Maybe he cheated. Maybe. If it was quick for you to go out here and be with somebody, another woman every single night like that, after we break up, your ass was probably doing it while we were together. I always say that. It's not a coincidence when you break up with somebody and you look up and they got somebody immediately like that. Or they jump into another marriage right after y'all ass break up. Your ass been with that person. You've been seeing that person. You've been seeing that person. Kind of like Mama Braxton, Tamar Braxton and their mama. And their daddy, y'all remember how they said he was messing with this woman who's supposed to be like the baby. At one point, she was the babysitter, they were saying. And then said that the daddy was going over there having Bible study. I was like, She was saying, oh God. But y'all won't having Bible study like y'all was trying to tell everybody. She was over there calling on the Lord, but not because you was reading her the Bible. She was getting her legs scraped up in that damn ceiling fan. And now as soon as you done divorced their mama, now y'all ass is all of a sudden married all of a sudden real quick like. That's why they didn't like your ass, because it happened like that. And that's why the mama said on national television, you've been laying it low and spreading it wide. Y'all remember that episode? That was probably one of my favorite episodes on Braxton Family Value, when they had that damn dinner sitting around that table, and that mama, baby, as soon as she saw his ass dapping around that corner, when he came, but she didn't know he was coming. Y'all remember? She didn't know his ass was coming. All them sitting there, Trina and all them sitting there, honey. And daddy come walking around that corner like a pimp, baby, and come and sat down at the table. And she saw him, them lips got tight. She said, she looked at his ass like, what the fuck you doing here? And y'all know that's how she talk. What you doing here? And he was like, yeah, I was not cheating. They got to talking. He said, yeah, I was not cheating. I was out doing the Lord's work. You were not. Y'all know that's how that mama is. Mama Braxton, she like that. I was like, shit, she is still bitter much, ain't she? Baby, like, let it go. Like, y'all been divorced how long now? She is still mad at this man. It's crazy. The anger and animosity she still has for this man is crazy. Every time you see his ass. But he was cheating. He's supposed to be a pastor. Not to get off topic, but he's supposed to be a pastor and was out talking about he was doing the Lord's work, having Bible study with these women. Baby, he was out. He was out cracking backs. He was cracking backs, baby. That's what he was doing. And she was calling on the Lord. She was, I'm pretty sure. Because he all them kids he got. He know what he doing in the bedroom. That's all I'm saying. And that's probably why she mad, because he's probably putting that thing down like he need to. Because you know, pastors, some of these pastors out here be the biggest whores. And I'm just going to say it. They do. Yeah, I say they're doing the Lord's work. I'm going to go on over here and pray for Sister Patsy. I'm going to lay hands on her. You ain't say how you was going to lay hands on her ass. And she thinking she done got the spirit and she done fell back on the bed with her legs open. You ain't fooling nobody. You healed in Jesus' name. That's his ass. And she done fell back like this with her arms open and legs open. Doing the Lord's work, all right. We can move on, though. Y'all know y'all be on that bullshit, some of y'all pastors. That's why I keep moving my membership, though. Be like, you healed in Jesus' name. Be like, oh, I know they be on that shit, be shaking and falling out and shit. Be laid back like she in the spirit, legs wide open. Then woke up pregnant, Lord. But let's move on, child. Whoa, child. Y'all be doing too much. That's why I keep moving my membership, because y'all pastors won't do right. Joel Osteen, send me my damn dollar back. I keep saying it. I ain't gonna ask your ass no more. I'm currently at Bedside Baptist where the pastor, where the Reverend Pillow is my pastor right now. Because these pastors won't do right. And when y'all do right, then I'll move my membership back to a real church. But for now, it's Bedside Baptist. All right. And I love this church. They don't take up no offerings. I'm the choir. Okay. I march up and try and put my little dollar down and put my damn dollar back in my pocket and sit my ass down and move on with my damn day. All right. Yes, we do. Ooh, child. I'm going to lay hands on you. Yeah, you can lay hands. As soon as you touch that forehead, the panties fall. Be like, yes, Lord. Look down there, panties be on the floor, child. You ain't fooling me, child. You ain't fooling me. You ain't. Damn sure I ain't. Y'all know. Y'all been to church. I grew up Church of God in Christ. You have to put your hands up like this. The pastor put his hand, put that cross. All that damn oil be done roll down to your damn nose. You be like, fuck. Oh, I'm sorry, Lord. That's how you be in church. He be done stuck that finger down in that and that oil, and just put that big old long cross on your damn forehead. You're like, I ain't got that many demons, Pastor. Damn. I just came up because I want to recommit my life to the Lord. And he done put all that damn oil and shit dripping down your face. You're like, damn, let me put some in my edges. Shit. Let me neutralize my edges up here, Pastor, right quick, when you pray for me. You got all this shit dripping down in my face. I have my face all bumped up from this damn virgin praying oil that y'all asked them put up there. Let me neutralize my edges right quick before you pray. I'm like, all right, I'm ready now. Shit. Oh, I'm sorry, Lord. That be you in church. Gotta hold your hands up like this. then they want you to fall back and be trying to be like, bitch, listen. I just got my hair done yesterday, Pastor. I'm not trying to be doing all that. Just pray for me so I can go sit my ass back down. All right. I ain't trying to fall all in the floor. I got my shit done yesterday now. I messed up my damn bangs already, putting all that damn oil on my forehead. Let's move on. All right. Rapper Flo Rida. Let's talk about him. Y'all know it was coming, didn't you? Don't strike me, Lord. Don't strike me. I'm sorry. Don't strike me, Lord. All right, so rapper Flo Rida. Y'all stop. I can't even look at the chat because y'all got me laughing. I'm not even looking at the chat. Let me block it. Y'all got me laughing. All right. So the mother of rapper Flo Rida's 6-year-old son, guys, who fell 50 feet from a New Jersey apartment window. Damn. And he made it, y'all. He's still alive. Okay, seeks $40 million. She seeks a $40 million settlement. Okay, she says that the window guards were incorrectly sized. That's what she's saying. All right, her son fell from a window. Right, don't strike me, Lord, please, God, forgive me, Lord, forgive me, Lord. All right, I'm going to church Sunday, Bedside Baptist. I promise I'm gonna be there, whatever time I get there, because I'm already there. All right, no shade. All right, so it says that as previously reported, Lord. All right, about the tragic near fatal fall for Flo Rida's son from a New Jersey apartment building. All right, y'all stop. Says that the child's mother, Alexis Adams, says that the construction company installed incorrectly sized guards on the building's windows, which resulted in her son's 50-foot fall from the apartment window. Okay, somebody said I can't carry me out. Okay, so according to news sources, it says that Adams is willing to settle the lawsuit for $40 million. It says that her 6-year-old son suffered multiple injuries after landing on the concrete, y'all, and is currently learning to walk again. It says that the 6-year-old had to be placed in a full body cast. This says that we could only imagine the type of pain that he felt. I can only imagine falling 50 feet. That's far, especially for a 6-year-old child. It says that if she can prove that the guards were incorrectly sized, that she most definitely could receive a significant payout. Okay. This says it was previously reported that Alexis claimed that Flo Rida refused to meet her son due to him having a rare brain disease. And it's unknown if he's been involved in the child's healing process. So he's kind of been staying away from this child. But the mother is now suing the apartment complex for $40 million because her son fell out of a window 50 feet down. And she's from New Jersey. Okay. The baby is 6 years. He was already suffering from a some type of brain disease or something like that, in which Flo Rida did not have a relationship with the child. He was not there. He was not paying child support. He was not doing shit. She finally took him to court. Now she's getting money from that. And now she is seeking some type of restitution for her son being injured here. My thing is where you watching him as a mother, you know that he has some type of disability. You have to watch him. You can't, and I know you can't keep your eyes on him 24/7, but you have to watch your children. How did he get to a point where he climbed up on a window to even fall out of a window? That says to me he was not properly watched, allegedly. You got to watch your kids. Kids move so fast. Kids are so unpredictable. You have to watch them. 1 second you're watching them, the next they can be trying to stick something in a plug. You have to watch your kids. How the hell did he climb up on a window and you not see him for him to fall? And I'm not blaming her, but as a mother, you are responsible for your child. If he's in your care, you have to watch him. So I don't know how this is going to work out, but she is asking for $40 million. That's a lot. That is a lot. So hopefully they can figure this out. Hopefully she can get what she needs out of this, because damn, it's sad. It's very sad. All right, moving on to the next topic. This is going to be probably our last topic. Did y'all know Car Chronicles, honey, usually is only like 30 or so minutes long? Okay. Do I want to show the trailer? Have you guys seen the trailer for? Yeah, no, probably not, because Bravo be tripping. Probably not, because they be tripping. Okay, because I do have it, but I'm kind of reluctant to show it because YouTube be tripping sometimes on that with Bravo. So I'm gonna pass on that. I'll share it on my Facebook channel, and you guys can rush over and see it there. Okay, if those of you that did not see it. So I will share the Married to Medicine trailer. The show is gonna be real good this season, you guys. Okay, it's gonna be real good, and I cannot wait for it to come on. Y'all already know Dr. G and his wife will be on the show. The show is set to premiere, which will be season 10. I will go ahead and give that information. November the 5th, at 9:15 p.m. Okay, on Bravo. So definitely be watching. Again, November 5th, okay, 9:15 is when it will show on Bravo. Okay, it will be season 10 for Married to Medicine. The show is going to be really good, and I want to play it so bad. But Bravo be tripping when we share their footage, just like on. But shit. All right, so I'll share it on my Facebook page. Hurry on over to the the Caramel Rell show on Facebook, and it will be there. All right, let's go ahead and get into our last topic, baby, because I got to get to work. All right, we got to get to work. We got to get to the money, honey. Okay. All right, last topic. I kind of like this artist. He's a pop singer, Jason Derulo. That's him. That's Jason Derulo. Okay. I like him, but he's in some trouble now. All right, he's doing some stuff that I've heard about in the industry now for quite some time. This is something that's very, very, very regular in the music and in the industry period in Hollywood. They're saying that singer Jason Derulo is being sued, you guys, by an artist that he signed alleging sexual or sexual harassment. Strike that, YouTube, okay? Sexual harassment. We got to be very precise with our words. Now, the woman's name is Amaza Gibson. She's saying that the star maliciously promised her success and then ended her dreams as soon as she turned down his advances. We hear about this all the time. All right. She is also suing Derulo's manager, Frank Harris, Atlantic Records, and Future History and RCA Records. She claims that she told them about his behavior and they ignored it. Okay. Now, Mr. Derulo's behavior towards young artists was despicable. According to the woman's attorney, they says that Ron Zambrino said in a statement that he not only broke promises and breached contracts, but his threats of physical harm and unconscionable sexual advances towards this young woman who is just trying to break into the industry were outrageous and illegal. Okay. Now, Gibson also alleges several complaints against the defendants, including quid pro quo, sexual harassment, failure to prevent and or remedy harassment, retaliation, intimidation, and violence, breach of contract, and breach of good faith. Damn. So they're saying, however, Jason Derulo denies the allegations, and this is what he claims. He says these claims are completely false and hurtful. He says that I stand against all forms of harassment and remain committed to supporting people chasing their dreams. He says that I strive to live my life in a positively impactful way. So I am deeply offended by these defamatory allegations. Of course you are. Okay. Of course you are. Now they're saying that Gibson is seeking unpaid wages, loss of earnings, emotional distress, and medical expenses and damages, as well as her legal fees paid. That is something that's very, very normal in the music industry, as well as Hollywood, period. For those who are up and coming, we hear about it all the time. Women who are in the studio trying to make music and come up. A lot of times they do have advances towards them where a lot of producers and engineers do be trying to sleep with them and you know, propositioning them, saying, hey, you got to give me this in order to get this. I know singer Ashanti talked about when she was up and coming that people tried her in that way when she was in the studio, because, you know, she's a pretty girl. They were trying to have her do certain advances for beats and stuff. And she had to call on people who was in her, Irv Gotti and some other people who was in Murder Inc., which was her record label, to come up there and kind of regulate things so that she can get her music done. So people will try you in that way. And I know I've been in several studios where you see people trying to make advances towards you to help push your career. I mean, they want you to apple bob for a beat. You hear about it all the time. Luckily for me, I don't have to deal with that shit because I write all my own music. Okay. And I know producers that I can work with that don't try me like that because I don't play that shit. When I'm in the studio, it's strictly business. Strictly business. My husband can come there at any time, and it's strictly business. But you do have women who are up and coming, and they're trying to get a career started, whether it's in video girls, they get it as well. I see you guys putting it in there. They're going there to be in videos, and these men think that they're coming there for other things. And if they want to get lead roles, then they have to do extracurricular activities to do it. AKA Karen Steffens, AKA Superhead, she talked about it as well, how she did some things to be the main girl in videos. That's why she wrote the book, where she talked about all these rappers that she was engaging in all these activities with, which I would not have done that shit. I mean, you didn't need to tell all that. But at the end of the day, women, they do things in order to further their careers. And this particular woman was saying, hey, I don't feel like I need to do that. I feel like my talent alone should be able to push me to the threshold in my career in terms of where I'm trying to go. But you have some people who feel pressure to do that. So with her saying, and I'm not saying Jason Derulo did that, but it's not unheard of for that to happen. We've heard it a lot. We've heard it a lot. Tierra Marie talked about some things. Several artists have talked about several situations that they've been in where they've tried to further their career. And you got producers and people in the music industry, period, executives that be trying to make you do stuff that you don't want to do just to get in the door and prove yourself, when really your talent alone should get you there. But the industry, like I see you guys, it's very disgusting. I'm not ever going to degrade myself to get anywhere. If my talent does not get me there through you, I can go somewhere else and be successful. Period. So don't ever degrade yourself, your body, your morals for a check or for fame and notoriety. Don't do it. Women, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do, even if it means you being a independent artist for a while. Social media is the best way to promote yourself nowadays. People have gotten record contracts from being on social media. Post your music on social media. Get on there and do videos and sing. When people just hearing you sing, I know a lot of times Jermaine Dupri, he's always on social media looking for the next best thing. Get on there and do videos, YouTube videos, and just get on there and sing. Raw talent. That's what they're looking for. There's not a lot of that now in the industry now. If you want to be an actress, go to some auditions and stuff, but make it very plain that you're not going to disrespect yourself by trying to further your career. You don't have to do that. You don't have to lay on your back to come up. And that's for anybody out there. You want to be famous, there are ways to do it, okay? But you don't need to lay on your back or apple bob with no man in order to further your career, all right? And on that note, we're going to leave it at that. All right, holla at Caramel if you want a good song. I'll write one. I'll write one for you. R&B, pop. We do a little rap, all that shit. We good with the pen over here. But absolutely. Absolutely. I'm working on some stuff for myself. I'm probably going to be doing some of that this weekend because I will be off on Monday. So that is the perfect opportunity for me to get some stuff done. I'm working on an R&B trap album. So as soon as I get that done, in addition to everything else I have going on, then I will be able to release that as well. So yeah, so you guys get to hear some singing from old Caramel, honey, because we do have some vocals over here. We do. And we can rap a little bit too. I've done a little bit of rapping over here as well. So we multi-talented. Thank the Lord. Thank you, God, for all of my talents and or gifts that you've given me. We play some instruments as well. So we pretty, somebody say they play keyboard. Need a song, hit me up. CaramelRell75@gmail.com. Very serious about that too. I already hit Melody up. Melody told me hit me up. And I told Mel I write music. She's like, oh, okay, hit me up. So it could be a collaboration there. You never know. Wherever God leads you. But yeah, Caramel can play the hell out of drums. I told you I grew up Church of God in Christ. I could play a full set of drums. What else? I'm not very, very good with the keyboard. I could play a few songs, but I'm not like, but yeah. Of course, I grew up playing in the band in high school, so I could play a few instruments. So we got some stuff. Y'all know Church of God in Christ. Drums, you're gonna hear the drums, cause you know we being able to shout music and stuff. But yeah, I could play a full set of drums. I sing, I write, I do all that. I grew up from a very, very talented musical family. My mom sings, my dad sings, my aunt has been on Bobby Jones Gospel. She sings, she has albums out. So music has always been my life. And right before we get out of here, my son, I can hear it in him now. I sing all the time with him and I listen and he's on key. If we're in the car and I'm playing a song, he hits notes and he knows when certain runs and I listen. So I hear it. He's getting it too. So I feel like that's passed down for him. My husband does not sing. I'll be like, thank you, baby. I think it skipped you, baby, but my son singing came from me, definitely. Some songs he be all right. But yeah, talent comes from God. We all know that. But yeah, I love it. Anything music is my area. Okay. Somebody said genetics are so strong. Yes. So my son, he's got it, y'all. My son can sing at 8 years old. Like, yeah, he be on key. I'll be like, he got it, Lord. So I'm gonna keep working with him. Yeah, my aunt was on Bobby Jones Gospel, guys. She's been on several things. Yeah, she's been on several. Diana Washington, that is her name. But yeah. Yes, honey. So let's get on out of here. So music is my life. Y'all know that. Y'all heard me sing on here plenty of times. It says that you have a lot of talent, Cameron. My mother was there. Yep. I like jazz as well. Jazz music as well. I like all types of music. It's not heavy metal. I can't do heavy metal and that satanic shit. But I listen to all kinds. I listen to country music, every type of music because I write. But yeah, let's get out of here. Thank y'all for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. You guys be blessed and enjoy your day. All right. Love you guys down and goodbye. Oh, thank you, mods. Thank you, mods, for let me say this before I get out of here. I always like to say this. Thank you, mods, for doing such a great job of keeping the trolling down. And thank you for any content creators that joined us as well. All right. Caramelians, thank you guys for being here and joining the chat. All right. Let's get the likes up. We got 536 in the building and 319 likes. Let's get the likes up. If you didn't hit it on your way in, please hit it on your way out. Okay. Somebody says, love when you sing, Caramel. I appreciate it. Love you guys as well. All right. Goodbye.